There's a special part of the Dillydale Library where you'll find a shelf full of books all about the magical world of fairies and gnomes. Gnomes are gentle little men in colorful hats who tend to our gardens while we sleep. Fairies, however, come in all sorts of shapes and sizes. There's the common fairy, fairy godmothers, and last but not least, the tooth fairy. Always hard at work, leaving behind little gifts while we sleep. Luckily, there's always someone in Dillydale ready to fill in for the Tooth Fairy when she needs a day off.
These wings are hard to get used to.
Oh, Miss Whoops, what are you doing here?
Hey, Mr. Bump. I'm filling in for the Tooth Fairy. She had a little accident.
I know the feeling.
So, you got run over by an elephant.
Yep, when an elephant wants a peanut, it wants a peanut.
You look like you could use some rest. Why don't I just collect your tooth and leave you some money and be on my way?
But I didn't lose a tooth.
Are you sure? Because I could have sworn I was told to come here.
Very sure. I may have a lot of broken bones, but I definitely have all my teeth.
Maybe you put a tooth under your pillow and forgot all about it.
I really think I remember. No! Pain!
Then again, that tooth could have fallen behind the bed.
No. I'm telling you, I didn't lose a tooth. Ow! Stop!
Nope, no tooth here. I hate to disappoint you, Mr. Bump.
Please go away.
Tell you what, why don't I just leave some money and pretend I got a tooth, okay?
If you say so.
See ya! I'm never gonna get used to these wings. Whoops!
Poopity poop.
And now, Miss Sunshine in a short film about gnomes! With a special guest, Miss Naughty.
Gnomes are little helpers who make your garden grow, toiling late all through the night with a little red-handled hoe. The gnomes are kind to all your plants. At gardening, they're quite adept. So make sure when you're out at night to be careful where you step. The gnomes work hard throughout the night as the world sleeps like a log. So the one thing you must never do is let out the family dog. Gnomes live throughout your garden and in the shrubs outside your home. So be careful where you water, or else you'll drown your little gnome! Sometimes I just can't help myself.
Some people believe a statue of a gnome brings good luck to your garden, which is why Miss Helpful and Miss Sunshine are leaving Mr. Nervous a little present.
Miss Helpful, are you sure Mr. Nervous will be okay with this garden gnome?
I am sure as sugar. Mr. Nervous is gonna love this little fella. I just know it.
Do you suppose this gnome might get lonely out here all by himself?
Maybe. You just gave me a great idea.
Dillydale emergency. Miss Giggle speaking.
Hello, this is Mr. Nervous. I'm calling to report a terrifying little man with a beard hiding near my cabbage.
Hiding in your cabbage?
No, this is no laughing matter. He's looking right at me with those beady little eyes. Please, you need to send help immediately. Oh, Mr. Rude, Mr. Tickle, thank goodness you're here.
Miss Giggles says you have a problem with a gnome.
Yes, he's over there in my cabbage. Oh, I'll never eat coleslaw again.
Let us do our work.
Be careful. He has a hoe, that little bearded menace. Just make him go away.
It's only a statue.
I'm not going anywhere near that wannabe elf. He could be dangerous. Please make him leave.
Maybe I can tickle him away.
You see, he is nothing but a chunk of wood.
Oh, that's what he wants you to think. Oh, he's even more menacing than I thought. You need to arrest him and take him away.
You are under arrest.
Our work here is done, Mr. Nervous.
Thank you, Mr. Tickle. How will I ever repay you?
You could let me give you a tickle.
Oh, no. Tickles are out of the question.
Hi there, Mr. Nervous. We brought you another garden gnome.
To keep yours company.
Little bearded men are taking over the world. Oh, no.
Do you think he likes it?
Oh, sure. Who doesn't like a garden gnome?
Every now and then there comes a time when you'd like to have a fairy godmother to magically solve your problems. Just ask Mr. Grumpy.
No! Oh, how could you do this to me? That trout was about to bite.
Quit your belly aching.
I'm in no mood for visitors tonight, Miss Scary. My television just fizzled out in the middle of a good show.
Lucky for you, your scary godmother is here.
Don't you mean fairy godmother?
No, I mean scary godmother. I'm much better than a fairy godmother. I grant wishes and scare, too.
Okay, scary godmother. Can you fix my TV?
Watch this.
I should have known. That was my favorite glass trout. Oh, well. Easy come, easy go.
Am I good or what?
Oh, just grand. Now get lost.
Is that your wish?
Yes.
Alrighty then.
Mr. Grumpy! I just heard from Mr. Nosy, who heard from Miss Sunshine, who heard from someone she can't remember, that you are going to get a fairy godmother.
That's scary godmother.
I've always wanted a fairy godmother ever since I read Cinderella. Of course, what I really wanted was the dress, but if it took a fairy godmother to get it, that would be okay with me.
I'm not a fairy godmother. I'm a scary godmother.
Oh, that's different.
Will you two keep it down? I'm trying to watch my program.
What kind of a dress would a scary godmother give me?
A scary one?
No thanks. I'll just wait for a regular old fairy godmother.
Mr. Grumpy, run for your life! There's a fairy godmother on the loose! First it was gnomes, now fairies! No one is safe!
For the last time, I'm a scary godmother!
How much worse can it get? Don't come any closer, or else I'll faint!
I fainted once. Well, actually, I didn't really faint. I was just super dizzy. Have you ever been so dizzy you thought you were going to faint, Mr. Grumpy?
Oh, for noodle's sake! Will you three take this dodo bird party somewhere else and leave me in peace?
Hiya, Mr. Grumpy. We just heard about your fairy godmother.
How'd you two get in here?
The back door was locked, but I tickled it open.
Shazam! You're the fairy godmother?
What is wrong with you people? I'm the scary godmother! Scary godmother! I grant wishes and scare and everything!
Do I get a wish too?
Hold on! Let's get one thing straight. This is my scary godmother, no one else's. Only I get to wish for anything. Like right now, I wish that you would all get out of my house.
What? This?
I could get used to this scary godmother stuff. How'd you like to watch a little trout fishing?
Bring it on!
And so, be it Tooth Fairy or Garden Gnome, the world of these magical creatures bring joy to the Mr. Men and Little Misses. I'll give you joy. So the next time you're wandering in the woods, remember to take a close look. You never know just what magical creatures you might find.